Hello everybody and welcome back to more Fallout 4. Let's talk to Sean again, I guess.
Sean,
Or
about this
Sean
synth.
quotation
child?
marks.
It's a fascinating project, really.
I don't know
There
if he
are
really
issues
is or
to be
not.
solved, of course, but
Suspicious?
we've
What
made
do you mean by
remarkable
suspicious?
progress.
I mean, like dodging my questions.
No, nothing to report, sir. If I see something, I'll be sure to come right to you.
You do that. I'd hate to find your name on a repurposed list.
Oh. I was listening to the background voices there.
Why build it to look like you?
We'd advanced the technology behind synths to a point where this struck me as an interesting variation. A new angle, if you will. Modeling it after myself seemed only natural, what with the Institute's records on my genetics and physiology. I'll make sure it's brought back online in the near future. You'll have an opportunity to interact with him further.
I don't know, that
But-
just seems weird.
I'll admit, I'm curious. As a parent looking for a child, looking for the younger
It
version
says
of me,
his in the subtitles.
what do you think? Do you think you could love him? Like you would a real boy?
I don't know.
This is all... It's too much. I just don't know anymore.
I understand. You've been through quite a lot. I wouldn't claim to know everything you're feeling, but if in some small way the boy's presence can help, I hope you'll keep an open mind.
Oh, this is just weird. Applicator. The hell's that? These things look very different from normal ones. Ear examiners? The hell was that sound? Ooh, wine. Don't mind if I do. I'm looking for the people who were talking before. I don't know where they are. This all seems very empty to me. Oops, I meant to take the bourbon, not the cup, but whatever. Everything's so clean. Preserved cigarettes. Wow. I guess this is the same staircase that I could have accessed from downstairs. Ooh, a terminal. And it's not red, but I have to unlock it. I hate this stuff. Ugh. Alright, and we're in. Kellogg Conrad. Enhanced life expectancy. July 16th, 2285. Kellogg's occasional presence continues to unnerve the others. At first I thought they were merely intimidated by his confidence and arrogance, or perhaps even afraid of his general being. Kellogg is, after all, a killer. But as I've continued to witness their reactions, gauge their sidelong glances, I've detected something else. Something I probably should have anticipated. Jealousy. Kellogg is a living memorial to a forgotten program. He is an augmented human being, a cyborg, really, and the benefits he has received cannot be denied. But really, the scientists here could not care less about enhanced reflexes or greater combat efficiency. No, the cause of their envy is something more practical, more primal. His enhanced life expectancy. Just how long will Kellogg live if he passes naturally, however unlikely that may be? It's hard to say. He's already more than 100 years old. Older, certainly, than any other human in the Commonwealth. His complete physiology has been altered. Perhaps he'll make it to 150, maybe even 200. Let the petty have their petty jealousies. Kellogg is a living testament to the ingenuity and superiority of the Institute, and I take no small pleasure in knowing that must irritate him to no end. Status reports. hold on. What did that say? Oh, no. Hold on. I wanted to go back to this. Director Zimmer is still offline. Oh, I guess all the directors are synths as well? Are there no, like, real people in this place, ever? Personal notes. Director terminal. Is this Sean's notes? Or quote-unquote Sean, I don't... Father's notes. The wait continues. Io can only confirm sightings outside Vault 111 and again in Diamond City sometime later. What that means, I'm not sure. Will we actually meet? Was this all for nothing? Is this for me? Like, citing me? No, not nothing. I will have learned valuable things about myself, my past, either way. I cannot afford to let emotions get in the way. I must simply observe and record. I'm told Kellogg has gone offline. Strangely, I find myself thinking of Dr. Walker. He had such high hopes for Kellogg, such faith in the implants and what they could mean. I still regret eliminating that project, but I know where it would have led us. Walker was never shy about his goals, and too many others were starting to listen. In the end, I believe I was justified. The Institute is about preserving humanity, not some bizarre amalgamation of biology and technology. Weird. I mean, it's in his personal notes that he was watching me and then learned valuable things about myself, my past. That makes me think maybe he is Sean. Like, I have no idea if I should believe him. It's just, ugh. Since shutdown. Director code required, right. See, this is weird, because my quest clearly says upload encrypted message on any Institute terminal, and I don't have like a special option to do that, so I'm thinking that it must be the load holotape option, except what is it called? I didn't see what it was called when he or she, sorry, gave it to me. Okay, after a quick search online, apparently it's called Network Scanner, which pisses me off because I even went back to my video where I recorded it to see if like the little notification came up by like when Desdemona handed the holotape to me to say Network Scanner was added to your inventory like it normally would with any other thing. No, it did not. It did not come up at all. At least not that I could see. So yeah, I found online that it's called Network Scanner. So, boo-hoo, I look things up online. I'm a cheater. Alright. At least I think this is it. A message from Tom. Big D demanded a tutorial be included, so here it is. Short version, plug this into any Institute terminal and copy the message. Long version, Patriot's been sending us short-coded messages for years using an evil little encryption scheme. It was a bitch and a half to reverse engineer. Patriot's got skill, but I nailed it. Put this holotape on any Institute terminal and it'll deliver a gift wrapped message straight to Patreon. You're going into the belly of the beast, friend. Don't trust anything. TT out. Scan complete. And copy encrypted message. Okay. Read urgent reply. That was really fast. Acknowledged. Meet at the Advanced Systems Maintenance Room. I don't know where that is. That way. Oh. Hello. So if I wanted to shut people off, could I do it now? Oh no. Still doesn't let me. It's just to get into the terminal itself. That would have been nice to have before I hacked it, because I hate hacking. What are these? Are these like little cameras, or? Because that would be kind of creepy. I believe I've seen everything on this floor. Let's go down first, because down is where I started. I didn't exactly look at everything downstairs.
Just as you gave life to Father, he gave life to many of us.
Almost done. Just need to tighten up this primary drive servo.
That's the third primary drive breakdown this month. As far as I'm concerned, the phase-out on these older models can't come soon enough.
Oh, I don't know. Most of them have lasted long past their projected lifespans. If you ask me, they were built pretty well.
I can't argue with that. Even so, I'm ready to see the full Gen 3 roll out.
There we go. All set. Unit, you can return to duty.
Thanks again.
Of course. We're all looking forward to working with you. Dr. Orman's lecture on cold fusion was nothing short of a revelation.
Okay.
It's my responsibility to make sure this place runs smoothly. Hi, Doc. They weren't kidding. You really are here. Well, all right. I'm Allie Fillmore. You can think of me as the Institute's chief engineer. When Father told us about you, I could hardly believe it. You've been through so much, I think most people would have just given up. If you don't mind my asking, what was it that kept you going all that time?
I guess I just wasn't ready to die yet.
Well, that's understandable. The will to survive is the most basic human instinct. Now, I'll give you a quick rundown of the facilities division, and then I'll answer any questions you might have afterward. As you might guess, we keep the Institute's mechanical and electrical systems running smoothly. We maintain and upgrade all of the systems that make it possible to live and work in a place like this. There's a lot of machinery behind these walls that recycles the air and water and provides power to the laboratories and quarters. The work we do might not be as exciting as some of the other departments, but it's at least as important. So, now that you're here and you've spoken to Father, does that mean you're on board?
I'm just looking around.
I see. Well, please do mind what you touch. Sensitive equipment here, not like topside. If there's anything else you'd like to know about the facilities division, I'm happy to discuss it.
Who built this place, originally? Has it been here long?
The construction of the Institute is the work of generations of scientists. The original survivors of the war, our progenitors, took refuge in the basement of the old Commonwealth Institute of Technology. Over time, their sons and daughters dug deeper into the earth and built increasingly sophisticated habitats and laboratories.
Why
It's
are
a
we
process
moving?
that's still going on today. Even now, we're digging out tunnels for new facilities and infrastructure. Just think what this place will look like 100 years from now. I hope I'm there to see it.
Hello.
Dr. Fillmore,
I wasn't done
What's on
talking to
your
you.
mind?
I'd like to know about the people in your division.
Of course. Dr. Lawrence Higgs is our mechanical engineer. He oversees the major life support and security systems. Power distribution is Dr. Evan Watson's area of expertise, and Dr. Newton Oberly is in charge of food and housing. He coordinates with bioscience to ensure that our meals are balanced for optimal nutrition. We also make use of a number of synth units for low-priority maintenance and labor.
Alright, so not everybody is a synth. Like, she's obviously a real human, as are, like, some of the other, or all of the other doctors. I'm not sure about all, but she did talk about food and health, so...
You're here. Glad you made it.
Why does everybody know about me?
It must make you proud to see all that Father has done, all that he has built.
Oh my goodness. It's like separated into... Oh. So...
Remember to keep unnecessary power consumption to a minimum. Don't recharge unless your primary levels are below 2%. Also, if you haven't patched your navigation software, Do so after this meeting. The last thing we need is more synths bumping into walls. All right, that's all for now. You can resume your duties.
Remember to practice good sanitation habits at all times. Remember,
I fixed one
health
relay
and happiness
and two
go
more
hand in
start to
hand.
fail. At least I'm not bored.
Doc?
It's a real juggling act, trying to keep all the systems down here operating in the green. This place might look shiny and new, but there's a lot of old technology in these walls. I lose sleep worrying about when the next blackout's gonna hit.
How old are we talking about?
Well, the reactor and a lot of the related systems, you know, cooling, monitoring, power distribution, that's all pre-war tech. Most of the superstructure down here was built later, by the people who survived the war. I guess each generation's been tinkering with the place, adding labs, making upgrades, and so on. There's some stuff I need to check on. See you around, yeah?
Okay.
Reporting status. All functions normal.
What I was going to say was, like, each of these staircases are, like, one separate, like, division of this place? Question mark? Apparently I'm looking for that. Reporter's pen. Well, I gotta take that as a souvenir for Piper. Oh, nice shower and everything. It's very cramped though. I don't know how anyone would take a shower in that thing. What? Why did they make that activatable? Oh my god. Now there's actual sit and you can sit and wait on the toilet. That's so funny. But you know, in previous Fallout games it was drink the toilet water if you activated the toilet. So, you know, some improvements going on here. Now we actually sit like normal human beings on toilets.
A clean and healthy work environment is essential to maximum productivity.
I'm glad you think so. Well, now I'm thinking, like, is there ever something that's, like, inside those, or what's going on? Oh, cool mop thing. Clean room suit? Whatever that is. Oh, can I steal your towels? Fluffy towels are hard to come by. Ah. Is that where we came from? Not sure. Maybe on a different level.
Whatever you think I didn't do it. Alice is a liar.
Well, hello.
Watch out around here. If they catch you having fun, they make you do boring science.
Oh, the horror. My god, this place is like a freaking maze of rooms and corridors and staircases and... I'm going to steal all the alarm clocks because apparently there's something in there that I want. So, way of the future, the old post. Huh. Funny how it's on a towel rack. Is this the top of this place? I guess so.
Remember to conserve power at every opportunity.
Alright, well... I kind of want to find... the doctors. Hold on. Meet the division leaders, meet Patriot. Should I be doing that first?
Scanning. Unknown identity. Clearance. Confirmed.
God, you guys are creepy. Apparently, tons of people smoke here. There's like ashtrays and cigarettes freaking everywhere.
Welcome to the Institute, ma'am.
Oh, of course, sir.
Hi.
Carry on, ma'am.
Your leathers look nice. Not that I can actually, like, see them properly, as they were meant to be seen.
I know you'll achieve great things here. We all do.
Holy crud. There's just so many rooms. Take the goddamn thing.
I must be the luckiest synth in the Institute.
Hi.
As the Institute's first personal synth, I try to set a good example.
What's a personal synth?
Dr. Benet is carrying out a social experiment. He wants to see if a synth can integrate into a human family. I know I can never replace his wife or be a real mother to Liam, but I can at least help with the domestic duties. I like to think I'm a pretty good cook. It was a real pleasure to meet you. I'm sure you're still taking everything in, so I'll let you get back to that.
There's something really weird about your face. Like, I don't know. Dr. Benet? You could have done a better job with her face. Although, you know, I noticed... Where are these sliding doors? There was one somewhere. This one. I noticed that... Can I... Yeah, it says Benet on here. So, like, the rooms are labeled for the people. That's cool. It just doesn't make any sense. I've run the diagnostics, quadruple checked the neural mappings, done comparative analysis of taste buds, tracked digestive patterns. Hell, I've even gone so far as to simply ask several of them, and still, I'm no closer to answering the question. Why do Gen 3 synths like to eat fancy lad snack cakes? I mean, sure, they have the capacity to experience taste. Every Gen 3 possesses the synthetic equivalent of requisite receptor cells, but why this? And why all of them? Good thing it's physically impossible for a Gen 3 to actually gain weight and succumb to obesity. Wouldn't that be quite the Achilles heel? Humanity's most impressive technological achievement laid low by junk food. That's pretty funny. View access logs. History of the Commonwealth, expert chess. Huh. Seems like typical science nerd. Might want to pick that lamp up, you know, part of your domestic duties. Miss, I don't think that's how you pick up a lamp. I'm kind of getting turned around, like sometimes I'm really confused about whether I've been in here before or not. Oh, this looks like a nice bed. A dictal. This is all part of Benet's quarters still, right? So, does he sleep with the synth? That's the question to ask here. Loken. We're just, you know, visiting all the doctor's personal quarters before actually meeting them. Nothing like rummaging through personal stuff. Why do you have that stuff? Cauterizer? All the footsteps everywhere are getting really annoying. Okay.
I wish Quinton would stop telling those stupid stories.
Hey, sweetie.
Hi. Isn't it wonderful here?
Not really. I mean, it's a little sterile. I mean, I guess it's kind of nice. Clean. I like clean. I'm gonna have so many cigarettes by the time I'm done with this place. Oh man.
No visible reaction to the K-14 compound. We'll start the next trial then. The dosage will be much larger this time, and the side effects will likely be more pronounced.
Will there be any pain?
I honestly don't know. I suppose it's your job to find out. Now hold still.
My mommy says your father's mommy, but he looks so much older than you.
Now,
yeah.
All done. You can return to your duties, and remember to record every symptom you experience in detail.
I hope I'll prove a useful test subject for you, Doctor.
Mm-hmm. Take good care of yourself, and you won't have to see too much of me.
Hey there.
Once you've settled in, I'll want to do a physical and get a file going on you. No hurry, though.
Right.
You're the doctor here?
Everyone's a doctor here. But if you mean physician, then yes, I'm about as close as we've got to one. How about you take some time to get comfortable, learn the lay of the land and such. In the meantime, you come see me if you need to get patched up. We'll do that checkup when you're good and ready. Take care of yourself, so I don't have to.
Alright. Let's see what you got on your terminal there, buddy. Whoop. Unless you want to use it?
Got a minute to patch me up, Dr.
No.
Volkert?
Oh god, this is gonna be bad. Oh, I thought the game was gonna bug out with me, like, going in the terminal and talking to him at the same time. Let's just say I don't have high opinions of what this game can handle. What do you have? Redacted. Remote login, IO. That's the one that was spying on me, right? Oops. I'm at tab. Incident reports. Oh god. First degree burn. Power relay without disengaging. On a dare. Wrist pain. Related to using a terminal. Okay. And it's Dr. Binet. Loken. Dislocated shoulder. A malfunction of synth? Oh my god. Patient redacted. Severe blunt trauma to upper torso. Injuries received in FEV lab. Huh. The director. Dizziness, shortness of breath. Test results revealed. Redacted. Uh-oh. What's wrong with you, director? Okay, that was the last one. And personal notes. Latest bunch of food from hydroponics shows increased vitamin D content. Should help with the deficiencies I've been seeing lately. Yeah, you guys are bound to have that since you guys are underground.
Advanced technology, and we still can't cure the common cold. Here, this should take care of it.
Wait, what are you? What is he doing to me?
All done. We've got some medical supplies over at Requisitions. I suggest you stock up.
Thanks. That was nice of you. I'll check in with Requisition at some point, I guess, to see what I can steal. But until then, I'm going to cut off, so I'll see you guys next time for more exploration